we said that we know what our last graph will be. So my chart is already on the board. I'm not letting you guess anything you already guessed in the last video. And we said we're doing what?
Bar graph.
Bar graphs, not borrow. We're not borrowing anything today. Bar graph. What are we doing?
Bar graph.
I'm still hearing bar graphs. We're doing bar. B-A-R. Say it with me. Bar.
Bar graph.
Bar graph. And that's our final graph. Since we already guessed, we're going to go to Mr. Still sing for you. Y'all want me to sing for you?
Yes, please.
Alright. So here it goes. Bar goes up when there's more. Bars go down when there's less. The bar graphs help us see the data easily. 4 lines in my song. Y'all can even join in. Bar goes up when there's more. Bars go down when there's less. The bar graph help us see the data easily. Y'all think to chime in now? Bar goes up when there's more. Bar goes down when there's less. The bar graph help us see the data easily. Good. So we're doing bar graphs today. Now, if you look on the board here, I have a bar graph that is showing us the favorite candy of students. All students and students, you're students, right? Now we have 4 different candies on the board. We have green apple, caramel, butterscotch, banana. Now in my song it says bar goes up when there's more. Now, which one would you say have the most? Hold on. I didn't finish talking. I didn't ask my question. Which one would you say have the most children that most children like here? Yes, Mark. Caramel. Why? Because it's the highest. The bar went all the way beyond 10 for caramel. And then we say bar goes when there's less. Okay. So which one would you say have the least? Yes, Natalia. Green apple has the least. It has the least amount. Alright. So we got some work to do. So to help us better understand bar graphs, I have some worksheets for us to do. Now this is a whole class activity. So this specific worksheet, everybody will be doing it. You will do it individually, but it's the same worksheet that you all will have. Alright? So, who has pets here? Or who loves animals here? So my graph here is representing most love pets and most of animals in this class. Alright? So everybody will have a worksheet. And here what you're going to do, because we're going to be working in these groups. So you're going to ask yourself in your group. We have 4 animals. You're going to ask yourself in the group. Do you like cat? Do you like, which one do you like more? Do you like dog? Right? And then you're going to gather the information and you're going to put it on our graph. Alright? But you have to talk in group. You have to figure out if this person like the cat or if this person like dog. Right? Maybe in this group here, have 4 persons, only 2 persons might like dog. In this person here, only 1 person might like dog. Over here, probably nobody likes dog. Right? So you're going to talk amongst yourself. You're going to talk amongst yourself and you are going to put the information in. I will give you 10 minutes to do so. So first, you have to talk amongst yourself. How many animals are there on the paper? 4 animals. So, Nehemiah is going to sit down. Nehemiah is going to say, all right, the first animal is a cat. Do you like cat? Do you like cat? Do you like cat? Do you like cat? This one says no. So 3 persons like. Do you like cat? No, it's only 2 persons like cat. So you put it to your color or shade 2 only. Right? So then you all do it. Right? And then you go to the next animal. Then we go to the next animal. And we talk in our groups. The next animal is a? The next animal is a? Dog. You ask Chanel, do you like a dog? Do you like dog? Do you like dog? Everybody here likes dog. So you have to color 4 bars. Alright? And then you move on to the next one. You're shading it. You don't need crayon. I'll give you one just now. Alright? Then you sit here. And what's the next animal here? We have a fish. And then you ask. You say, do you like a fish? Do you like fish? So no, you like fish? Nobody like fish, just to go for coloring thing on the fish. Alright? You ask around. I'll give you 10 minutes to do that work here, and then we're going to discuss and move on. Yeah?
I don't like it because I'm a dog. So how much is that like board here?
Work, work, work. The fish look like a bird. But it says fish. It's a flying fish. If it looks like a bird, it must be a flying fish.
We have fish one of them, sea bugs. Like they sound pretty.
Alright, how we getting through? Are we getting through? Alright, we have persons who are almost finished and persons still working. With persons still working, I'm giving you 3 minutes more. And then, when we're finished, one person from each group will get up and just read the data to me that you received. Alright? Because remember that I'm speaking. What you're supposed to do when I'm speaking? Good. Remember, in your group, everyone should have the same information because it's a discussion, right? So if I look at this at Nehemiah's graph and I look at Natalia's graph, it should be the same, right? Because we're discussing it in the group. So one person will stand from each group and read the information that they receive and they place on their bar graph, alright? So I'm giving the others a few minutes to complete and then somebody from each group will do so. Yes? Yeah, you're going to stand and say how much you like what. So, how many persons like that? 4, but you only color from the foot. Wow, you see what you color all. You can just color 1, you have to color all from the foot. Same for dog. Right, Tiana? Okay. Now, even though you count the bars, you do not skip counting them with colors. You have to color all of the graphs. Alright? You have to color all 4. Yeah? Is this the same? birdfish, then you have to color 10 bars.
Birdfish.
Yes, our birdfish. Our birdfish. 2 minutes more, guys. Yes, let's put that away. Good, we should all be finished, right? All right. Natalia, you standing to tell us the group? So you can stand for a cat. We shaded 2 bars. Continue. And did you think it was easy representing the information on the bar graph?
Yes, miss.
All right, stand Chanel, tell me for your group.
So for 2 cats,
Uh-huh.
cats,
Uh-huh.
and 4 like dog,
Yeah.
and 2 people like fish. 4 people
Word. All right, give them a clap. Good. Now, Sawyer, you standing to do so?
3 person like cats, 1 person sided with like dogs, 1 person sided with like fish, and 0 person sided with
Okay, so for Zoya's group had column where nobody liked anything. What do you think they did there? What do you think they did there? Says no one liked none.
They didn't shade.
They didn't shade anything. So you see how simple this is a paragraph? Okay, now that we work together, we have to do our individual work. So our next worksheet that we'll be receiving will be you'll be working on it individually. Alright? So you're gonna put that away so that you can paste it in your books after this class, and then you're gonna sit down, then you're gonna do the other one, then we're gonna shade, we're gonna work individually. Put those away, don't confuse yourself. Alright, put those away, put those away. Good. Alright. It's an extra one there? Alright, good. So, these 2 groups here, the worksheet that we have here, it's representing kids' favorite fruit. So you have to look at the bar graph and answer the questions. Right? That is for this group and Zoya's group. Now the other group, you guys it's showing pets, and then there are also questions that has to be answered, alright? So you're going to read the question, study the graphs, read the question, answer the question. So you have to study the graph, you have to look at it and answer the question. And when you answer the questions, right, check back your graph to see if your answer is correct, alright? Good.
But nobody can understand kids.
you're working alone. The first one was group work. Now you're working alone. You're studying your graphs and you're answering the question.
I hate banana. Like the leaf. Banana. Orange or banana. Banana. Like orange. Banana. I know. I do it. I take one food. Okay, Chanel. One there. I done.
What happened?
Miss, what does number 5 mean?
How many kids like or pears? Sorry, or bananas. Just say how much.
How much more?
How much together? Yeah, you have to count it together, obviously. Count it together.
7. 3 plus 2 is 5.
What? I can give you 2 minutes more to complete that. Ask you how many children like both of those foods. Would you just add it together? Or would you just write, this child like only 4 like this fruit and 4 like that fruit? You add it together, tell me how many children in all like both of the fruits. So we use our little fingers to count. You're finished? Let me see. Is anybody still working? Is anybody still working?
Yes.
One more over here, one more here, one more here. What's the last question? Everybody the last question. Read the last question for me. How many?
How many kids like either orange or apple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how number 5 in the
Alright. Come on, time's counting down.
7, 8, number 7, 8. If I add apple and orange, she doesn't have a pencil.
Good. So we should all be finished right now.
Yes, miss.
We should all be finished right now. Okay, so we won't be discussing the worksheet that we just did, but I will be asking you to tell me something that you understand and learned about bar graphs today. Alright, so you know how it goes. You take one person from each group to just tell me something what they learned about bar graphs. Anybody? Yes? Yes, Aaron? It makes it easier to see data. Aaron is quoting things from my song. Thank you, Aaron. Let's repairs. Anybody want to see what they learned about? Yes. You learn anything today? Nothing today. That's good. All right. Here, Elisa?
More on one is less.
Great. Elisa said when it's high, it means it's more, or when it's less, when it's lower, it means it's less. Right? So bar graphs, it's very easy to represent data on bar graph. It's easy to understand data from bar graph. You're basically looking at the graph itself. So if you see that it's the tall, then you know that is the most of whatever it is we're collecting data on. If you see it's very low, it's the least. And in between, there's also very much data that you can represent in between. So everybody sit up. Sit up. Thank you. So that brings us to the end of our lessons on graphs. Now, in every lesson, I say one thing. Graphs helps us to do what? Graphs helps us to represent data. And we have been representing data 4 times over. Alright? So, give yourself a big clap for representing data 4 times over. Alright, boys and girls, back up your math stuff.